Hello everyone, Brandon Montemayor here with Montemayor Associates, your #1 real estate resource. So wanted to share with you a question we've been getting a lot lately, and that is, what is this market doing? Is now the time to sell? Is now the time to buy? We're seeing changes out there. So let's identify some of the key indicators and some of the facts of what's happening out there in your local neighborhood out here in Santa Clarita, and even all over the map for that matter. But let's point out a few things you need to pay attention to, whether you're here in Santa Clarita or anywhere in the country. And let's jump right in. All right, so one of the things that we are seeing out here in Santa Clarita that we haven't seen in a long time is inventory begin to rebuild. So we were normally, over the last 5 to 8 years or so, hovering in that range of like 300 to 500 homes. It kind of bounced up, came down, and we got stuck at some different spots, but for more or less, we were sitting in that 300, 400, 500 range. We are currently today at about 650 available active homes in Santa Clarita. All right, so that's something we need to pay attention to. There's 330 homes that have sold over the last 30 days, so the market's still healthy. Things are moving, things are selling. That's a very healthy and normal number, and what we've been seeing over the last, again, 5-6 years, consistently that 300 number, give or take 50. But again, as we said, it's something we need to pay attention to. As that inventory rebuilds and interest rates, should they continue to go up, all right, again, historically low, we're below 5. We've been hovering at that point, but historically low numbers. But as we continue to grow the inventory, and if the interest rate goes up, which does knock out purchasing power for certain buyers, there's only one thing for that market to do, and it's to get more competitive. Now, that doesn't always necessarily mean that the prices are going to come toppling down or there's going to be really any result, but it's something we need to keep an eye on. In most cases, as that inventory grows, interest rates push up, or again, or as inventory grows and the buyer pool starts to thin out a little bit, sellers have to be a lot more competitive because there's more things for the buyers to pick from, which is, again, something we haven't seen. So in these neighborhoods, a few signs recently is that you see open house signs out on the corners, a lot more on the weekends, which means things aren't selling as quick. And again, buyers are just kind of being a little bit more patient, waiting for the right home to pop up because they're starting to see some options. So, in addition to that, we are seeing homes that are priced right, are upgraded or priced right for their condition, are still moving quick with multiple offers. So, again, there's a lot of experts out there saying that the market's going to start pulling back in the next 6 months to a year. I have seen other ones that have said we've got another 5 to 7 years of growth because of the economy. At this point, no guessing. We won't know if we pulled back or not until we're 3 to 6 months into that pullback to really know for sure. But what we do know is that we always want a game plan in place, and whether that is to use the equity in your home to invest, whether it is to possibly move out of the area, stay in the area, upsize, downsize, whatever, it's important to know how much your home is worth, what options you have, what upgrades you can do over the next 6 months, year, 2 years, as you prepare to make that move, whatever it may be. We're here to help you out. We'd love to sit down with you, check out your house, lay out that game plan, whether it continues to push forward or begin to level out and pull back. In either case, right now, there's no reason to panic. It's just some key indicators, the interest rate and that growing inventory, things we need to keep an eye on. So, again, you have any questions about any of that, let us know. We'd love to sit down, lay out a specific game plan for your neighborhood, for your family, and your needs, and get you all schooled up and ready to go and be prepared for anything this market could throw at us. So you know where to find us. Give us a ring. We look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.